Manipulation. Manipulation is an indirect way of influencing someone's behavior or way of thinking. Manipulation is seen a lot as a theme in Shakespeare's Julius Caesar. Manipulation is not seen in the first scene, but the idea that Caesar killed Pompey and is about to be king was seen, which leads us to its first scene when Cassius tried manipulating Brutus, whom are both supposedly Caesar's friends, into turning against Caesar in Act 1, Scene 2. All for Cassius being jealous and wanting the crown for himself. Cassius starts with flattering Brutus. He then tried explaining why Caesar is not fit for the crown. He told Brutus stories about when Caesar was sick and weak and asking for water, and when Caesar was going to drown when he challenged Cassius for a race in the river. When they heard the shouting, Brutus commented that he is afraid that the people have chosen Caesar as king. Cassius played on the statement, knowing that Brutus is a loyal, honorable, and noble Roman. Brutus asked Cassius after the conversation to get to the point. This is what Cassius wanted to accomplish. He then tells him that he speaks of honor and of Rome, which is the correct way to manipulate Brutus. He starts talking about Roman tradition, which would manipulate Brutus even more, and he brought up the subject of his family. I believe that Cassius succeeded in manipulating Brutus and moved his perspectives. Cassius even decided on a plan in which he writes letters to Brutus as if they are from the Roman citizens that are worried of what Rome will become if Caesar is in charge, so that Brutus would take an action against Caesar. I have written 3 quotes that prove that manipulation is a theme in Julius Caesar. The first quote that was said by Cassius was that there was a Brutus once that would have brooked the eternal devil to keep his state in Rome as easily as a king. The second quote, "Well, Brutus, thou art noble, yet I see thy honourable metal may be wrought from that it is disposed. Therefore it is meet that noble minds keep ever with their likes. For who so firm that cannot be seduced? Caesar doth bear me hard, but he loves Brutus." And finally, Caesar cried, "Help me, Cassius, or I sink. I, as Aeneas, our great ancestor, did from the flames of Troy upon his shoulder the old Anchises bear, so from the waves of Tiber did I the tired Caesar, and this man is